Welcome back to another how-to video. So today, all about changing this conifer, this basic golden crest conifer, into something a little bit different. Now I want to show you that anybody can do this. Now a lot of the topiary that you see on the internet, now it really looks like they've got their ducks in a row, right? But if you're like me, I'm not even sure that I've got ducks. So without further ado, let's get into this. So just before we get into it, it is worth noting that this plant was just £4.50 from a B&Q store, and I do know if you were to buy a spiral plant, it would cost you a lot more than that. And a lot of these conifers are multi-stemmed, so bear that in mind when you're doing sort of heavy pruning like this. I'm using a string technique that we'll come on to in a minute. So if you love everything gardening with a tropical twist, then you're in the right place. So I aim to upload 2 to 3 times a week. So without further ado, let's get back to the video. Just before I set the string line up properly, I'm actually going to go ahead and do something called lifting. I'm going to lift the tree. So all I'm going to do is prune completely around the base and take everything away from it so you can expose the stem. So this is where I use my string and I get my desired effect, if you like. You don't have to do this shape. There's several different shapes you can do. In fact, this isn't going to be the only video I'm going to make. I'm actually going to do a couple of different styles of topiary. But as you can see from here, I've gone much tighter in so I can get the shape that I require. Now, this is the scary bit. This is the bit where we start following those lines with a sharp pair of scissors around and around. So the deeper that you cut in the first place, the easier it's actually going to navigate those lines for you for when you take the string away. And believe me, when you take the string away, you kind of think, oh my goodness, like I've ruined it. But the braver you are now with the string, it will pay off, I promise. This is the point where you think, oh my God, what have I done? But trust me guys, you've got this. Just keep going. Long as you've got a nice clean line with your scissors all the way around for you to follow, just take your time. Now, I'm not going to do much editing to this, so you can see me do it pretty much from start to finish. Hopefully give you some encouragement to keep going, because right now doesn't look much like the end article, does it? Now bear in mind that the top of these conifers have got a fair bit of growing left to do with them being so young. Now you can use like a Leylandii, which is a hedging plant, which grow much bigger, but these golden crests tend to not get above 3 feet tall. If anyone has any questions, then please feel free to drop in the comment section down below. If you have any questions or queries, I'll be to help out where I can. Now, it wouldn't be a nice bit of topiary without a terracotta pot, and I'm just using a multi-purpose compost. And a really great tip is once you're done and it's all potted, give it a really good water, but not just the soil, but all over the top of the plant, all over the foliage. Because what can happen is, once you've pruned it, the tips can dry out, and that's very often why you see brown tips on conifers. It's nothing to do with how sharp your tools are, it's all to do with the moisture that it's lost through the tips of the leaves. So good tip that, give it a really good soaking. Made it to the end, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It just proves that anybody can do this. It really is a case of just taking your time and a bit of patience, you'll really get there. So if you did enjoy it, then please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below, as it really does help share it out to other people who love gardening just like we do. But until next time, I'll see you in the garden, guys. Take care.